I'm going to get more risky. Oh, boy. Anyone who's watching via YouTube or wherever you get these clips will either throw your arms in the air in excitement or throw your arms in the air out of pity or shame, depending on who you ask. I really don't like the fact that the Rodecaster soundboard doesn't work with StreamYard, so I have to get more sounds and stuff like that, and just, where is it?
What you have done has made God very unhappy.
Yeah. I'm going to make people very unhappy with this. Andrew Tate. We haven't heard a lot about him. Haven't seen a lot about him in the last couple of years since then. Hold on, neck crack. Oh, that felt nice. Haven't heard a lot of people. Haven't seen a lot of people talk about Andrew Tate in a while. Don't know why, but I was scrolling through YouTube, doing my thing and shit, and then just to see what good information I could find. And one of those topics was Andrew Tate 2 years ago discussing depression. And I was like, oh boy, this is going to be good. So I go and listen. I go watch. I go check it out. And he goes and he makes, hold on. Listen. I don't agree with about a good chunk of what he says when in regards to, women, being aggressive and blah, 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 being a hard ass. Like, it's okay being a hard ass here and there. That's just my opinion. Doesn't make me right. However, there's some shit that he says regarding mental health that I personally kind of agree with. How he says things, it's your weak mind playing tricks on you. He says certain things like, oh, I don't believe in depression as the mental disorder. I'm like, I kind of see his point, but one of my fantastically great flaws, is I see both sides to every argument. That's right. That's how I roll usually. And in this particular case, my viewpoint on this is, okay, I understand where he's coming from on the viewpoint of depression isn't real, but I also understand where people are coming from and say depression is real. I see both sides in this context. If Andrew Tate recommends you, hey, you go work on yourself, go try to be a better person, be a better man, be better with money, be better physically, do all these things that help benefit you as a person, man or woman, who cares? That's great. If he says shit like, oh, I don't believe in depression, blah, 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 I think depression's bullshit, that's just his opinion, so who cares? It's an honest opinion. Who the fuck cares? Now, my personal opinion, I sympathize with people who suffer with mental disorders / mental disabilities or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I think taking care of yourself all around is very important. You can't get anything done if you're just sitting on the bed all day, scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through Instagram, expecting things to get better. Like, no, it doesn't get better. You have to work on it. Hey, you want to get better with money? Okay, go work on being better with money. You want to go be better physically? Okay, you go work on being better physically. Go to the gym. Go work out. Go for a run. Take a financial class or whatever. Go on YouTube and learn some financial lessons. Read some shit here and there. Read some books. Listen to some audiobooks on how to be better, on how you can be a better person. Having small goals is very fulfilling to help, quotes, cure depression or treat your mental health. whatever you want to call it. But saying that Andrew Tate's a bad person because of an opinion, like, that's just like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. It's just an opinion in the end.